Yeah, I bet.
Question for Bryce?
Bryce, how would you describe just how the tight ends have been used in the offense during training camp?
It's been awesome. It really has been a dream come true. Even just being on the field. I mean, we're on the field one tight end sets, two tight end sets, every play. So, the change from what it's been to what it's now has been, a tight end's dream, and the involvement in the pass game too has been awesome because, of course, being a tight end, you want to score touchdowns, catch the ball. So we've been doing a lot of that. So it's been really fun.
Has it been an adjustment for you at all? Running more routes, getting more targets, and how did you prepare for that?
100%. Yeah. I mean, the last 3 years, I didn't play that much in this offensive scheme, and let alone run that many routes when I was in. So, doing that for 3 years, it definitely takes some getting used to. And in the spring, I definitely had to spend some time on the jug, spend some time on my footwork, just getting back into the swing of things because I was out of that kind of, running routes and catching shape a little bit. But, it was exciting to get back into it. It's a lot of fun.
What have you seen from Alex Lyons in camp so far?
He's awesome. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I just found out the other day he just turned 19. I'm like, oh my goodness. He's young, but he's built. He's strong in the weight room. He's one of the strongest kids on our team in the weight room. He throws up weight, and he's just a great kid. And fundamentally, especially blocking, I've noticed, I look at him on film and take notes and correct my game from some of the things that he's been doing. So, I can't say enough good things about, Alex as a player and just the kid in the locker room too.
So if a tight end recruit were to ask you about the usage of tight ends in this offense, what would you tell them?
I would say, you better be prepared to play. You better be prepared to, play and get catches, score touchdowns. And not just one tight end. My favorite thing about this offense is that, we love playing two tight end sets, both running and spreading out of the backfield, all those kinds of things. So I would just say, if a tight end is looking to come here, you're going to have a lot of fun catching the ball.
What was your – oh, go ahead.
Did this coaching staff have to convince you that they would use the tight ends, or how does that process going to happen considering you, like you said, you didn't play as much?
Yeah, I think I might have told the story before, but when Coach called me initially when he got the job and was telling me how he was going to use the tight ends, and then Coach Powell called me and said the same thing, I was like, okay, I've heard that spiel before. We'll see if that's really true. And when I came in the spring, it happened to be all true, and I was on the field catching balls. So I believed him, but at the same time, I was like, okay, I don't want to get my hopes up, because I've heard it before. But it definitely came to be true.
What was your reaction to see? What was your reaction to seeing a 3 tight end fullback play in the playbook?
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't. That's incredible. We got Clay from Washington State. He's going to fit that role perfectly. He's a big body. He's mean. He's going to fill gaps, even come out of the backfield. He's got good hands. And 3 tight ends on the field. I can't complain about that either.
We talked a lot about catching and being in the patterns. What about blocking responsibilities? What are the difference between this offense and what you ran last year?
I think it is a little different. Because last offense, we did a lot of just basically zone, but this offense we're asked to do, gap schemes, inside zone, outside zone. Basically, we're running a pro-style offense. So as a tight end in pro-style offense, you got to be able to, put your hand in the dirt and execute, basically every block in the run game. So that's what our offense is all about.
Have you graduated yet?
Yeah, I graduated in the spring.
So are you in grad school then?
I'm about to. I'm got accepted, and I'm going to enroll this coming semester in a master's in entrepreneurship in Eller.
What do you hope to do post-football?
If I want to definitely try for the league, the NFL. If that doesn't work out, I want to stay in the sports side, but in the business world. I love numbers. I love statistics. I got my undergraduate degree in business as well. So I think working for front office of a professional sports organization or anything like that would be really cool.
How often do you talk to Rhett?
I still keep in touch with him a lot. He's been doing good down there at Louisiana Monroe. We still FaceTime quite a bit. He complains about how humid it is down there. It's a little bit different heat, but I think he's liking it, and he likes being there with his dad. So.
This is your third coaching staff?
Yep, third. Yep.
What do you like the best about what Fish has brought to the program?
I think he's got not just my favorite part is not just the team to believe in his message, but the community. I think it's it's been awesome to see what the kind of involvement and things that outreach and things that he's done to get people, fans, excited about this coming season. And I think that's something that Arizona football needs and was missing, the last couple of years. So he's definitely brought that back to Tucson.
Last one here.
How much does it mean to you when you show up at the stadium and it feels like a college football?
Yeah, huge. And I was just thinking about it, and a couple of the teammates were talking too. This is the first time in a while like I'm like super excited to play football. I'm super excited to play football for the staff, for these guys in the locker room. We are all bought in, believe in this mission. So it's going to be a really fun year.
Thank you, Bryce.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.